So, the latest chapter of Black Clover, chapter 378, the battle begins between Lucius versus Asta and Yuno. And these guys did not waste any time in this chapter because this first page of the chapter, we see Asta is charging towards Lucius. And Lucius, he is ready to eliminate Asta because this man, the first thing he did was dodge Asta's attack, and then he just punched the hell out of Asta. Asta was flying. Yuno was out here. He summoned his spirit of Boris, and he goes on ahead and tried to swing at Lucius, but Lucius was able to dodge it. Correction. He used a bone magic to actually block Yuno's attack. And then he focused on Asta as he's using the combined magic of his siblings with the body, blood, and bone magic, and to form his hand or his arm like a gun because he's shooting out bone bullets and he's using the blood to actually make the force of like the bullets to actually try to go faster. And so Asta, he summons his demon slayer sword to go on ahead and block this bullet. And as this time is happening, Yuno goes on ahead and tries to attack Lucius once again. But then we see that Lucius was able to dodge the attack and tries to hit Yuno by trying to punch him. But Yuno used his shield to block it. And then he summoned his blood magic to go on ahead and pierce Yuno. But Asta goes on ahead and he used the wall to force himself to go faster to try to attack Lucius, but Lucius goes on ahead and continues shooting bullets at Asta, but Asta, with his demon slayer sword, was able to reflect these attacks. And as even though that Yuno has been pierced by the blood, Yuno is not giving up at all because he switched weapons to the sword and he's going on ahead and try to attack Lucius. And Lucius is thinking the wind and star magic busting while the ultimate potential and the one who's loved by Mana. And then he focuses on Asta and he says anti-magic, which repels magic of all kinds and objects. Because this time Lucius, he is fighting both Yuno and Asta at the same time, as Yuno is on the right and Asta's on the left, and he's blocking every single one of their attacks. And while he's doing that, we see that Asta and Yuno, they simultaneously working together, and things are getting way too hard for Lucius to dodge because he is using every single bit of his attacks and analyzing these skills on Asta and Yuno because they are not wasting time. They is after Lucius like Lucius owes them money because this man, Lucius, is trying his hardest to get away from them. And then as he's watching this, he's saying that their powers, each of them have the total opposite. So why are they working so good at the same time? Why they're such good teammates? And he says, no, each of them are surpassing what the others has imagined. And this, so they're surpassing my prophecy. As Asta and Yuno, each time they're getting closer and closer, Lucius realizing that their magic and everything that he has predicted is going totally down because Asta and Yuno, when they are together, they just surpass their own limits because they're rivals. They want to be like, number one. And so, of course, Lucius didn't suspect that Asta and Yuno will go on ahead and surpass his prophecies because now everything is going haywire because Yuno and Asta, they're surpassing their limits. So at this time, Lucius, as he's stunned, Asta goes on ahead and cut off his hands. He goes on ahead and cut off his hands. And then as it looks like this was a perfect opportunity for Lucius to go on ahead and shoot a cannon at Asta, Asta is protected because the star magic appears and it teleports Yuno to get a clean hit at Lucius as he used the spirit of Boris to slam his axe at Lucius to the ground. And remember, the spirit of Boris is one of like the weapon is a heavy hitter. So he is not wasting any time. Want this to end. So at this time, there was this giant crater. And at this giant crater, we see that Bell saying that you did it. as Asta and Yuno, they both are complimenting at each other, saying that you had leveled up and at each other. And as the chapter ends, as we see that Yuno and Asta, they're standing tall as they looking down at Lucius. And man, this chapter was an action-packed chapter. I really like how it actually started off. It didn't start off with like a slow build. It just went straight to the action. And I really did like how this chapter was just heavy on the actions and stuff. So this is kind of one of the chapters where you can see that if it gets animated, it will be way better. But honestly, this chapter was really good. Let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this latest chapter of Black Clover. And if you guys do like the video, hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, always be decent. This is the Monotone Man. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Lucius is going to have a hard time trying to take down the team up of Asta and Yuno. All right. Peace. Bye.